Have you ever thought about TOEFL? Do you know how to do it? Let's find out.
First of all, I'm going to talk about what TOEFL means. TOEFL means Test of English as a Foreign Language.
Vale.
It is important because it's an international exam to test your skills and abilities in English. It is an admission requirement at over 2,500 colleges at universities in the USA and other parts of the world. Many scholarships and certifications programs require their applicants to take the TOEFL. There are two types of exams, a computer-based, the TOEFL IBT, and the paper-based, the TOEFL ITP. It is written and published by the Educational Testing Service, ETS, of Princeton, New Jersey, USA. You can fail the test. You will receive a certification no matter what your score was. It expires after 2 years, and you can do it as many times as you pay for it. Do it.
Hello, I'm going to talk about the TOEFL IBT, and I'm going to do an overview. The TOEFL IBT test directly measures your skills in reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Some supporting skills are tested indirectly. Others are not tested but will be support your change of doing well. The TOEFL ITP tests directly your skills in listening, reading, and general comprehension of the grammar structures of the language. Learner skills. You can enhance your learning by developing learner strategies. When you begin studying for the TOEFL test, it will be valuable to identify your strategies, your strength of weakness, analyze what you motivate you, recognize your most effective learning strategies, set goals, plan a study schedule, and think about how to evaluate your progress. None of these strategies will be tested, but they will help you to focus study and to better on the test.
Begin your test preparation as soon as you decide to take the exam. It will not be useful to try to learn everything the week before the exam day. Studying a small amount of material daily is more effective than studying a large amount in one sitting. All English practice is helpful. Watching a movie or listening to a radio program in English is good for building your listening comprehension. Reading English newspaper or magazine articles will improve your reading comprehension skills. Speaking English, even with a non-native speaker, will help you improve your speaking fluency. Systematically add new words to your vocabulary. The TOEFL test is taken under time limits. Effective time management is a key to doing well on the test. Learn to use your time wisely so that you can complete each section. Visit the website of the college or university of your choice and ask for their entrance requirements. They will confirm the minimum TOEFL or score required for admission.
Now we're gonna see some strategies for you can be more prepared for the TOEFL exam. Remember, these are some advices, so it depends on you if you want to follow them. The first strategy that we always recommend is study and recap. Recap all the topics, recap all the vocabulary that you already know, and make sure to study very well. The second strategy is always make sure to eat very well because the exam takes a long time and they're not gonna allow you to go for a break or maybe for a lunch. So eat very well before the exam. Third strategy, make sure to be calm and just relax because if you get nervous in the middle of the exam, you're gonna block yourself and the ideas will not come to you, alright? Last but not least, remember to use always comfortable clothing so you can be more comfortable with yourself and with the answers that you're gonna put on the exam. And always make sure to reward yourself at the end of the exam. Doesn't matter if you have a good grade or a bad grade. The effort that you made on the exam it has to be always rewarded by yourself. So I hope this strategies helped you a little bit with the exam and the preparation, and good luck on the exam, bro.
Note taking, paragraphing, and summarizing. Note taking, paragraphing, and summarizing. In addition, for the four major skills areas assessed to in the TOEFL test, there are several supplementary skills that will help you to your success on the test as well as in your academic studies. These skills. Note taking, paragraphing, and summarizing are not directly tested on the TOEFL test, but mastering them will help you improve your score. Note taking. Note taking is an important skills for any student to develop. Uh, Taking notes is most the effective way to organize and remember what you hear in class as well as what you read outside of class. Here are some reasons you will want to take notes on the TOEFL test. Taking notes will help you focus your attention on the context of the reading and listening passage. Organized note will help you to develop a well-organized speech or essay in the time allotted. Writing down information will help you to remember main ideas and details. If you forget any details, you can refer back to your notes. To be a good note taker, you need to develop two skills: writing notes quickly and understanding what is important in a passage. To write notes quickly, you can learn how to use abbreviations and symbols, use a format, and organize ideas to show relationships clearly. To take good notes on a passage, it's important to be able to identify the topic, identify